Wow.
Oh, wait.
She's got to get that money.
Welcome back to Akogori Watch Club.
If you guys haven't seen some of our previous videos on shows like Dorohedoro, Witch Hat Atelier, Journal with Witch, and Ramparts of Ice, make sure to check them out right after this one.
Today we're watching Journal with Witch, Season 1, Episode 2. Last episode, we got introduced to Makio, the aunt of Asa, whose parents died in a car crash, so now Makio has to take care of her. They're both learning how to become close while dealing with this traumatic event in two totally different ways. So, we'll see what growth takes them, starting with episode now.
Whoa.
I like how it jumped back to this since we saw a clean house before.
Yeah. It's nice that, again, Makio, even though she seems cold, she tries to really be understanding of Asa. And, not try to push her to do anything or, there's no obligation. Even though Makio took her under her wing, I don't think Makio wants her to feel indebted or anything.
And I'm glad that she proclaimed that to Asa at the start.
And that Asa is a different type of kid, right? That actually does want to help.
What was that guitar?
So she was singing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was another
Maybe
character
she's
with
gonna join a band.
Wow.
Which goes back to the opening when she was singing.
Oh?
I love that they do that. They always bring flashes of the memory, but they don't give you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it makes you so curious.
We discussed about the profession difference.
But we don't know what her sister did.
Mm.
Ooh, she's noticing.
But that's the desert, right? That she was seeing last episode.
Which is funny how they showed it so detailed, and the picture is actually just a stick figure.
Yeah. Asa's just there are no rules. I like that.
This is very accurate how a stay-in person
Yeah.
eats. So you don't need to think about what do I eat every day.
They're both going through the same thing. Their friends checking up on them.
Oh.
Oh, she hasn't told anyone.
Oh.
Ooh. The face.
Very different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would not understand.
It's just the fact that Makio is taking care of a 15-year-old girl. Her friend is like, wow.
Wow.
Oh. But yeah, maybe her mom didn't really have any friends.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain a lot.
Wow.
Oh boy. No changes. Wow. So casually.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow.
Her imagination is crazy.
Yeah.
But she's in a foreign land.
It's always a foreign land for her. What the heck is this outfit?
She's feeling so bad.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's very telling.
This dynamic.
That's,
We need a third party.
Yeah.
that's why you need the E-type third party. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, she's flustered.
Oh my god, this imagination is still going on. Don't tell me this is actually a cooking show. Now that they're focusing on food so much. Wow.
That's cute.
Wow.
Okay, this is a cooking show. They're going into so much detail. Of course.
She's like, tell me more.
Wow.
Ooh. She gets lost in her thought while there's other things going on.
Yeah. But maybe it's showing that like she didn't really create affectionate memories towards the things that she shared with her mom, but now she's creating all these memories that she's feeling more included on.
Ooh,
Looks
my
good.
God.
Wow.
You can't get away from gyozas.
Whoa.
She's so excited.
So that soundtrack.
I know, right? It's still within her dream.
Oh wow. I like
Wow.
this.
I like her in this outfit.
Wow, Makio's really good at reading people.
Mm.
Oh.
What's that?
Ooh.
Mm.
I love that she came to support her and then say that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's really sweet.
私もダメな時は
Oh.
でも私は落ち込みやすい弱めでお願いしますお母さんがよく言うやつだこんな当たり前のこともできないのみたいなやつ
Oh no. Oh no, that's not what it means.
But you see how they went through the same things but interpreted it very differently.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the eyes of a child, she glossed over her mom's words without realizing what they meant.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Wait!
She's got to get that money.
Wow.
But from who? What is this person?
Wow, she put makeup on?
Sensei.
Ooh,
Whoa!
hello.
So this is music
Yes.
hinting something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like very playful.
実は死んでませんでしたルフィのことは次が出れば
Mm.
Hmm.
あんまり売れてないんだ
Oh, so it does look like kind of fantasy-ish.
Yeah. It's about mage. Magic.
だって気持ち悪いねこの言い
What's this relationship?
方誤解のないように額面通りに聞いてくれよまず
X.
Oh.
俺といた時は子供なんて一生いらないと豪語してた
Of course.
I mean, she doesn't really have a choice here, right?
まあ自分で思ってたより傷ついてたんだなって
He knows that.
Yeah,
He's
does
just
it, yeah.
telling his feelings.
少なくとも就職するまで何が必要で何をしてあげればいいのか全然引っ越しはあのマンション2人じゃ手狭だろうはいカット
He doesn't know this part.
いつ6年
Wow, that's a long time.
めちゃくちゃ付き合ってた頃だな
Oh.
あの時やってたシリーズがポンと売れたから
Oh.
一言も言わないんだな
I see. Their relationship must be tough.
未成年後見人の申し立ては何それ生命保険をその子に受け取らせるために必要
Oh.
Oh.
わからない昼間少し動いてあとは寝てるのずっと本人に自
Oh, so she's not going to school yet.
Yeah.
傷んだ自分を少しずつ一人で消化して
She probably got a break, maybe, if they're not during, like, school break. Maybe because of what happened.
それが怖い俺に連絡するのも内心ビビってた
He knows her too well.
Mhm. And even if they didn't get, like, I wouldn't say deeper, but like how he doesn't know certain things,
Yeah,
but he still knows her well enough.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
私のうかつな一言で人生を
She
Oh,
knows.
she's so worried.
She doesn't want to say the wrong thing and...
Because she was there too.
Yeah.
I think something happened when she was that age.
君は嫌がるかもわからんけどさ俺の人生も君の一言で変わったんだぞ
Give him another chance.
I don't think he wants to give her another chance.
言っても思い出せないだろ
Ooh. Ooh.
また連絡するよ俺も会いたいその子に
Those were longing eyes.
家のことを考えるシーンがあったから
He's a real fan of her novel.
旅の始まりを思い出した
That's what she's gonna do.
Hmm.
足跡はいつだって家へ向かっていたのだ彼は私は家に帰るそう思って一歩踏み出したルビー
Oh, it changed to
おー
Asa.
支えを失い雲をかきそれすらできなくなって倒れ目の前の砂粒さえ動かすことはなかった
Wow.
届かない 私の声はこんなだっただろうか。家といっても屋根がある何を読んでいる。
Wow.
ただいま。
No, she ruined it. It was so cool how they were
I
like, kind of
know.
talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
朝。来週あなたの家に
Ooh, that's a big step.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going home. That's set up so well.
This show is so delicate. What I like about Makio, I don't know if it's because it's being told by Asa's eyes, but it's easy to put adults in this category that Asa puts Makio in, or like her mom, which is like you have it all figured out, you know the rules, you have the say, and Makio is like completely destroying all these walls of what you think it is to be an adult. And I think what she shows is the fragility of humans, right?
They're both just people.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it may be so easy for Makio to put Asa in this place of equal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's how she would have wanted to be raised in, you know. But she never had the opportunity, and she could see that Asa was experiencing maybe the same things that she went through, and she wished she had someone like that to help her be herself.
I think other people could say the other way, where Asa needs someone who is more of the adult-like to give her guidance and be more responsible and stuff. You know, there's not one way to handle that situation.
Yeah, I don't think there's right and wrong
Yeah, for
that's what I
sure.
mean, yes.
situation. Makio could be lacking, like she doesn't even know she need to do the guardianship. And she needs to do the life insurance and all that. There's a lot of like,
Yes.
these are the adult stuff
Yeah.
that she's missing because she has no experience in any of that. But then like what she can offer Asa is a lot more than the adult stuff, is to how to face your own feelings and how to be content with yourself as a person. I would say that adult stuff, everyone can do it. But the other side of embrace your feelings, that's not a task that anyone can do, actually.
That's true.
But this relates to the episode so well because I think Makio's feeling that she can't be the adult for her.
But I hope that she realizes when Asa expresses that to her, how important it was for her to hear that she has the space to feel whatever she needs to feel, and then whenever. Also, Makio answering back and being like, well, if I also feel
the
something,
same.
I'll tell you.
She's got that like automatic. She's so wise immediately without even thinking of it.
But I think it's because for her it's genuine.
Yes.
While for other adults, especially when dealing with kids, I'm not gonna say that they lie. They do create certain scenarios so they don't hurt the kids' feelings. But for Makio, what she says all the time, even when she's harsh, she means it. And she's not sugarcoating it for Asa, for good or for bad, right?
And I also think there's the aspect of the way she talks to Asa. She kind of talks it on an equal term. Because I guess she's used to talking with her friends or her lovers on an equal term. She never experienced something like she has to teach someone.
Maybe that's how people treated her when she was Asa's age. And she just resented the lack of like empathy because again, nobody could notice that she was like different from everyone else. So I love that she's the type of person that instead of reinforcing those things, she breaks the cycle and she tries to provide something that she never had. And I think you mentioned her like friends. They're such a great reflection of who she is, right? All these things that show a great level of maturity as well, even though for Asa it feels immature because they're not acting like real adults.
Yes.
But I think Makio created around herself an incredibly safe circle of people that thrive in their own individuality, and that's why they're such good friends. Which is like a complete opposite of Asa's mom, who we get a little glimpse of potentially not having a lot of friends and maybe being a stay-at-home mom, which probably isolated her a lot. So I wonder if she resented Makio in some way because she was so carefree. But it's interesting, right? Because we're getting a perspective around her, like Asa's mom, through opposite lenses. That moment when she repeated something that her mom used to say, for Makio was the complete opposite, where it's actually a bad memory.
It could be just the reflection of her own personality, that she doesn't take it as far as how Makio take it. So she think my mom was trying to make me do it better. That's why she was pressuring me. And
it's because she loves me.
Yeah, it's because she loves me. But from Makio's point of view, she is not understanding her as an individual. I like the way that they show the contrast of it. It tells their own personality and also what the sister is like.
Let's also note we're open-minded on this side. We should also be open-minded on the other side.
Totally.
Because the mom, everybody, of course, should have their reasons. And we're painted her in a way where she's kind of harsh on Makio. But we haven't seen from her side why she's like that. And maybe it just naturally went into a harsher way because she had to do the responsibility of whatever her situation is with her husband, taking care of Asa. It's good that you guys say like open-minded. We can be open-minded on like all three sides.
What I hope Makio realizes is that Asa is the girl that she is today, like so sweet and again poetic because of her mom. And even within her hatred, she has to realize that she did a good job raising Asa. I do believe her mom loved her. Maybe she just didn't know how to express it. Just like Makio also doesn't, right? She expresses it in her own harsh way. So yeah, it's hard to, we can't really judge until we get a full picture.
From Makio's memory, whenever the scene gets to the most sad or harsh part, she just cut it off. It's almost like she just shut down the memory and just choose to cut it out before the sister said the word that she don't want to.
It's not showing us. It's showing how Makio is experiencing
is thinking about it. And then, But at the same time, I also really love the scene that they show the Makio's novel.
Oh, so good.
That whole paragraph she wrote is basically about like Makio's own longing for home or the idea of a home that she probably didn't get growing up. First of all, it's like so well written.
Also the double meaning, right? Because it's the feeling of longing for a home and a place to belong, but also quite literally the fact that they need to go to Asa's home and face the reality of the situation and go through their old stuff and maybe have to face some old memories that Makio is not ready yet.
I can feel that Makio is not ready to actually build connection, and that's why she probably cannot get deeper with him, and that's the reason they broke up.
Exactly.
But after this Asa situation, she may be able to like get to know herself more and get to be able to build deeper connection with people, and then this relationship might be able to work.
But he did say that he's not wanting to get back together. But
I think that's his pride.
Yeah, I think that could be.
So
it's almost like I'll say it first before she says something.
Yeah, I think he probably was hurt from the breakup
100%.
because I can sense that he cares for her, but clearly she couldn't handle that care and she couldn't give the same thing back to him.
When is she gonna meet someone else that understands her like that?
Wow.
Our shipper is
JYR is back.
I'm already shipping it. I hope he stays. Which I know he'll stay, but I hope they progress. So yeah, I can see why it's so high rated.
And we're still on episode 2. There's so much more.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
It feels like we've been watching like
I know.
so much.
This feels like
I think
so deep already.
I think this feels like a movie. I feel like that's the movie quality I was looking for in anime. I mean, this show is doing that really well.
If you guys liked what we talked about, or if you have your own thoughts on this episode, make sure to drop a comment down below. We would love to hear from you guys. And also follow our page and turn on notifications so you can get alerts on the next video. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.